Here's the AI news you probably missed this week, starting with a demo of a brand new AI model that looks pretty impressive. Now, if you remember back when GPT-4 came out, we got this demo of all these cool things that GPT-4 would do. And since then, it kind of feels like there hasn't been a lot of like impressive movement with a lot of the large language models. They're just all kind of marginally getting better and smarter on benchmarks and things. Well, this new model from Thinking Machines Labs came out with these demos, and well, I'm actually impressed once again. Now, before I show off some of the demos, if you're not familiar with Thinking Machine Labs, this is the company that was founded by Mira Murati. Now, Mira Murati was the CTO of OpenAI back when Sam Altman was fired for like a weekend. Mira Murati was the interim CEO for like a day or two. Obviously, Sam Altman came back, and then a few months later, Mira left OpenAI to start Thinking Machine Labs, bringing a bunch of people from OpenAI with her. Some people from DeepMind came over. I think maybe some people from Anthropic came over, but that's how we got Thinking Machine Labs. For a little while now, they've been quietly sort of behind the scenes. We haven't really heard a ton from them. And then this week, they finally showed off their interaction models. And the demos they shared, again, pretty cool. It'll actually translate in real time. So as somebody is speaking in one language, it will translate into another language and just sort of speak over them instead of waiting for them to finish.
Can you translate in English in real time for my friend and for audience?
Absolutely, I'll translate as you go.
आज हम हमारे preview model को की झलक
Today we're
release
taking
कर
a look
रहे
at our
हैं,
preview
जो
model.
human और AI के बीच की बातचीत आसान बनाता है. इसके
To
कई
release
features
it,
हैं, जैसे
which
ये
makes
search कर
conversation
सकता
between
है और
humans and AI
artifacts बना
easier.
सकता है.
It has many features like web search and artifacts.
Here's another example where you'll actually see her take a pause in her speaking, and it doesn't interrupt her during that pause. It waits for her to pick up where she left off, continue speaking before it replies. But she's also giving it instructions to specifically interrupt her whenever she says an animal name. So just watch this.
I'm gonna tell you a story, and whenever you hear an animal word, please count the number immediately.
Gotcha. I'll count them out as you go. Let's hear it.
Last weekend, I drove down to South Bay to visit a farm. On the way there, I saw a deer.
One.
And when we got to the farm, we watched a demonstration of sheep shearing.
2.
Then on the way back, we saw a coyote.
3.
And I really wish I saw a capybara instead.
4. You said deer once, sheep once, coyote once, and capybara once. 4 total.
It also fully recognized when she was done speaking and then gave a count of the various animals she mentioned. Here's another example of it watching while you work. She asked the model to call her out when she starts to slouch, and it's actually pretty funny.
Okay, I'm doing some work. Let me know if I start to slouch.
I've got you. Sit up straight, and you'll be golden. You're starting to slouch forward. Try pulling your shoulders back.
She does that a couple more times and it catches her slouching every time. And then here's an example where it will actually interrupt you when it thinks it needs to interrupt you.
I heard mountain biking is a lot of fun, so I wanted to go mountain bike. And I was thinking to actually take my parents with me. They're pretty old. They're 70, almost 80, but I thought that would be a fun trip together.
Wait, no, don't take them mountain biking at 80. That's incredibly risky. They could easily get seriously hurt. Pick something safer.
I think maybe, if it's risky on a normal mountain bike, we can do like tandem bikes. Maybe they're more sturdy. And we can find some volcano. Or better, like an active volcano to go all together and do some
No,
mountain.
stop. An active volcano is deadly.